Hi students, welcome to Digital Learning, an initiative of Department of Collegiate Education. Myself, Rajeshwari KK, working as Assistant Professor in Government First Grade College, Dandin Shivram. The subject today I am going to discuss in this video is Financial Management from the course BBM. The unit of today's video is time value of money and the topic is doubling period. The learning objective of this session is to make you understand about the meaning of doubling period and how this doubling period can be calculated under rule of 69 and rule of 72. By the end of this session, you will be able to explain the meaning of doubling period of an investment as well as you will be able to calculate the doubling period under rule of 69 and 72. Now, we will see what is doubling period. Doubling period is a time taken for doubling an investment. So, the investors are very much interested in knowing the period in which their investment will be doubled. So, it is determined based on the rate of interest. Higher the rate of interest, the doubling period will be lesser. When the rate of interest is lower, the doubling period is more. So, in a simple way, we can say that doubling period is a time required for doubling our investment. And it is based on the rate of interest we are going to fetch from the investment. If the rate of interest is more, the doubling period will be less, and if the rate of interest is less, the doubling period will be more. And there are two ways of determining the doubling period by adopting the rule of thumb method. The first is rule of 72 and the second one is rule of 69. Now, students, we will see what is rule of 72 says and how we can calculate the doubling period under rule of 72. So, the rule 72 is a simple way to determine how an investment will take to double for a given fixed annual rate of interest. Here, we can divide 72 by the annual rate of return. Investors obtain a rough estimate of how many years it will take for the initial investment to double itself. So, doubling period is equal to 72 divided by the rate of interest. This is a formula for calculating the doubling period under rule 72. Now, the rule of 69 is also one method to find out the doubling period required for recovering the double of interest investment. So, general rule estimating how long it will be taken for an investment to double, assuming continuously compounding interest. So, one can calculate this by dividing 69 by the rate of return, and it is similar to the rule of 72, which is more useful for non-continuously compounding interest. So, under rule 69, doubling period is equal to 0.35 plus 69 divided by rate of interest. Now, we will try to understand the rule 72 and 69 by solving a simple sum. Mr. X deposited rupees 10,000 on 1/1/2020 at 10% rate of interest. How many years will it take to double this amount? We can solve by using the rule of 69 and 72. So, doubling period is equal to 0.35 plus 69 divided by rate of interest. So, 0.35 plus 69 divided by rate of interest is 10%. So, we have to write here 10 So 0.35 plus 6.9, that is equal to 7.25 years. So it will take 7.25 years to double our investment. To make our 10,000 to 20,000, it will take 7.25 years. Now, we will apply the rule of 72 for calculating the doubling period. So, doubling period is equal to 72 divided by rate of interest. So, 72 divided by 10, that is equal to 7.2 years. Okay. So, I hope you understood how to solve this sum. Okay. Now, we will move to the next sum. Calculate the doubling period of sum of rupees 8,000 at 6% rate of interest. So we are ready to calculate the doubling period. Rule number 72. Formula is 72 divided by rate of interest. That is equal to 72 divided by 6, 12 years. So rule 69 says that 69 divided by rate of interest plus 0.35. So 69 divided by 6 plus 0.35, that is equal to 11.5 plus 0.35, that is equal to 11.85 years. So doubling period is a period required to double our investment. If the rate of interest is less, we require more number of years to double our investment. If the rate of interest is more, we require less period to double our investment. This is the basic logic beyond doubling period. And these are the reference I made. Thanks for your patient hearing.